Hey Ryan and JG, this is Matt with Cooler Garage Doors. I thought it would be best to give you a video so that you can see more of what we're actually going for here. So this is a test panel that we are indeed that 397 or the 1357 contact adhesive. And what I'm liking about this is it gets a fairly good connection. You can see that this is a painted panel and we've got the polyurethane foam in there. So I'm a little limited if we do any heat type of stuff. I certainly don't want to hold heat at any given amount of time, but we can flash it. This one, after I worked on it a bit, has a little bit of pull. And I could probably work and get the whole thing. However, these edges are pretty good. So this is a fairly fresh panel, and this is the panel that we're going to use for these metal overlays. So you can see it's a dimpled surface. This is, roughly a 25 gauge sheet metal. Again, on top of that insulation, and I just have not a purely smooth. So a lot of times we'll scuff this up with 40 grit. Just to reveal a little bit more of the clean steel. When we do our wood overlays, we always use a dark wood. And that's a secondary question while I'm communicating with adhesive guys. I might ask about wood adhesives as well. This is an example. So, we've got woods on top of that metal. We're currently using a subfloor adhesive. Again, if you guys do have something that could work for that, I've got to have a little bit of a build just to absorb any cupping or weird angles of woods. Looking for one other piece that's up front. I guess this would be a good example of our scuffing. So you can see there's still a lot of painted surface area, but there is a lot of exposed steel. And then we do a pretty good diligent job of cleaning those panels before adhering. So I've got one more little sample to show off and kind of give you a visual of what we're really going for. So here's kind of a finished example. We've got our end style on here for a nice clean finish. This is a bonderized metal vintage skin, so it's not going to rust, and we're going to fold it over the panel so that when we sit panel, it's got a really nice clean seam. So this is a Flexol product, and it's got some good adhesion, but I can definitely peel it and feel it. These panels are going to be in the sunshine. They could get up to 200 degrees surface temp potentially. We're also high up in the mountains, and we're going to see negative 20 days. And depending on the aspect of the door, it could get really hot and really cold all in the same day. So that's what we're looking for. I'm looking for something that could be relatively easy, quick to apply. We've got fairly decent surface areas. And then when we're laying on these metals, I need maybe 10, 20 minutes for positioning before everything starts locking into place. So that's the game. I appreciate it.